Hey guys, EDC Blades here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Today, I got an unboxing of a new knife. It's a Flagrant Havoc neck knife. I'm pretty excited about it. I saw it on Blade HQ and I thought it looked awesome, so I went ahead and ordered it. So before I get into that, let's talk about the ESEE Izula that I unboxed last week. I bought this Azula for $59 on Blade HQ. I bought it to compare to the Medford Thorn, and I'll tell you what, I paid 60 bucks for this thing on Blade HQ, and I like it. I like it more than I like this Medford Thorn. I like the grip a lot more. You know, it's not as comfortable, but I get a more solid purchase with the ESEE Izula. It's super sharp. The metal's amazing. It feels great in my hand, and I don't know. I bought the Artemis sheath for it. The sheath that it came with was fine. It's got an adjustable pocket clip on it. It does not fit horizontally. Like, you can get it on there, but you can't get all the screws in. And it felt okay horizontal. I didn't have that much confidence in it. So I went ahead and ordered the Artemis, and I thought it looked awesome, so you know, I went ahead and got it. But so I carried it. It looks great, feels great, and it's a great knife. I love this thing. I didn't even try and carry it around my neck, but it's slim, it's light. I got an Artemis sheath also from my SE3, and again, like, this one was a little bit tighter on the sheath. I ended up having to heat it up a little bit and reform it a little bit, but it's awesome. It's a cool sheath. I actually have a friend who's going camping next month, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind carrying the SE3 and tell me how the sheath works, see if it holds up, you know, for a week of camping and hiking, and also, you know, see if the blade holds up, see how much work he has to do to keep it from rusting, and you know, see how he likes it overall. But anyway, so the Azula, like I said, fantastic knife. I like it a lot. It cut through everything I threw at it. It's a fun little knife. You know, my wife actually saw it and she was like, "Oh, that's cute. You know, I wouldn't mind carrying something like that." You know, when we go hiking or camping. And very cool little knife. You know, $130 cheaper than this Medford Thorn, and I do like the Medford Thorn. And every time I pull it out, I'm like, geez, I forgot how much it's a very cool, nice, light knife. But for me, you know, save yourself the 130 bucks, get the Azula, get a cool Artemis sheath to go along with it, save a ton of money, and it's in my opinion, I like the Azula better than I like the Thorn, but that's just me. Definitely a cool knife. I liked it. Alright, so today we're going to unbox the Flagrant Havoc neck knife. Like I said in my last video, I didn't realize, I guess, that it was a neck knife. I just thought it looked awesome on the computer, so I bought it. It's been sitting here for a couple weeks, and it's been hard not to open it. So alright, here it is, the Flagrant Havoc. Alright, grip is awesome. Much more comfortable than the Azula. Way better purchase than the Medford Thorn. Definitely a cool, it's got a little beard design in there. It's a Flagrant beard. I'm a big fan of beards, so definitely caught my attention. I like the thumb grip. Small blade, short. It's thick though. See how thick that is. Let's see if we can compare it to the Medford Thorn here. Yeah, Medford looks a little thicker overall. Definitely longer. Alright, pretty cool. Let's see, it's 6.625 inches overall length. Blade length is 2.375 with a blade width of 1 inch and a 0.24 thickness. It's made out of 1095 high carbon steel. It's got the Tonto style blade with a flat grind, and it's got a gray finish. This one came, it had a couple different finishes to choose from. I went with the gray instead. I think it had a black and a coyote tan. I went with the gray, changed it up a little bit from the black, but the tan looked awesome also. Let's see, where's the sheath? Alright, sheath looks pretty cool. Like I said, it's got a neck knife. It's got the necklace right there. Pretty cool looking knife. Get in there. Pretty cool looking knife. I like the sheath too. I was a little confused when I saw it in the package because it looked like it didn't fit correctly. But this looks like it's going to be nice. It's this Kydex with I don't know what these are. They feel like leather. I guess they're leather straps. Looks like it fits pretty good. Looks like it's going to be comfortable. It's a little long for a such a small blade. It's very cool though. Kind of reminds me of those like the wrench knives they make. It's interesting. It's unique, really. Looks very sweet. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big fan of neck knives. Hadn't really heard of this brand, the Flagrant Havoc neck knife, but like I saw it on Blade HQ, came up on new inventory, and I was like, oh, that's a sweet looking knife, so I went ahead and bought it. I'm glad I did. This thing looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to test this thing out. I think it's going to work pretty well. Let's get some jimping up here, help with the grip. You know, these neck knives and small fixed blades, you know, they're good. They're good for a lot of things. They're not great for, you know, your camping and woodwork in the field, but they're convenient when, you know, you gotta open something real quick, or, you know, it's like a pocket knife that you don't have to put in your pocket. They're great for that sort of thing. I don't like them around my neck. I don't really like things around my neck, so these usually end up on my belt or in my pocket. But you know, it's light. You know, even for as much mass as it has, it still feels pretty light. Definitely not as light as the AZULA, but still very light. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. I like it, man. Maybe a little intimidating, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be awesome. Alright, so I'll carry this for the next week. I got a couple more folding knives to get to, and I'm pretty excited to get back to some folding knives. I've been doing fixed blades for a little while here, and I'm gonna switch it up, get to some folders, and see which of those I prefer, I guess. But I'll carry this again, like I said, for a couple more days, see how it goes. I think it's going to be pretty awesome, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you don't mind hitting subscribe and the like button, and if there's any specific knives or anything you'd like to see unboxed in the future, go ahead and hit the comment below, and see if I can't get to it. I appreciate your time, and have a great day. Thanks, guys.